I think Lucille Ball is one of those like pivotal women in entertainment because she did so many things. She started very, very young and she innovated a lot of processes that are still used today. I remember Lucille Ball and the I Love Lucy show, and it's one of those shows that even though I didn't speak English that well, since there was so much physicality in the show and she was so good at conveying that, I could watch the show and I found it very funny. So it was one of those shows that kind of transcended language. Lucy kind of seems to be international, and I mean, I always thought of her as being glamorous, not only comedic, but very glamorous. She had really long lashes. She wanted that to be a main draw in her eyes. And of course her lips. She always did her lips very voluptuous and rounded, and she overdrew them that way. And that was kind of her signature look. I think her red lipstick is very, very nice. I'm wearing it right now so that you can see it. But the color is very nice. It's a very warm red because she had to pick up the tones in her hair, which was really, really orange. So to pick up those very warm hues, the lipstick had to have warm tones in it. And her palette of shadows is really neat too, because in the palette I did both of her looks from the 50s and from the 60s. So you can do a very mod looking Lucy or a very 50s housewife looking Lucy with the same palette. A lot of people think that she was like funny all the time, but really she was not. She was very more of a more serious person in real life, which makes sense because to run a business that size and to run the whole studio and to be in charge while you're also a mom and you have 2 kids, you have to be very disciplined and very deliberate. She was, I think, a pioneer, and she was a very strong, very, very strong woman.